cold, with memories I can't quite hold. Your face still glowing in the dark, like fading echoes in my heart. You stood there like you always do, but nothing felt completely true. Your smile was there then slipped away, like morning never meant to stay. And I reach out into space, still searching for your face, but every touch turns into steam. You're slipping through my dream. Love and dream, don't let me go. You're the only truth I know. Every night you come alive, every morning you survive, but you vanish with the light, leaving shadows in my mind. I'm still chasing what could be, a love that only lives in dreams. The world outside keeps moving fast, but I'm still stuck inside the past, where every word you softly said still plays inside my empty head. I walk alone through crowded streets, but only silence talks to me. Your laughter fades in passing air, but somehow I still feel you there. And I don't know what is real, or just the way I feel, but every night you reappear, then disappear like fear. Love and dream, don't let me go. You're the only truth I know. Every night you come alive, every morning you survive, but you vanish with the light, leaving shadows in my mind. I'm still chasing what could be, a love that only lives in dreams. I tried to let you fade away, but you return in every way, in every corner of my sleep. A promise that I couldn't keep. Maybe love was never real, just something I could only feel when I was lost and needed more than what this lonely world has stored. If dreams are all I'll ever own, then I'll stay there all alone, because at least I get to see the version of you here with me. Even if it breaks my heart to wake up and be apart, I'll keep falling every night into your fading light. I've been dreamed, don't let me go. Even if you are never whole, I'll believe you're really mine, in the place beyond the time. You're the ghost I can't deny, the reason that I still try. I'm still lost in what could be, a love that only lives in dream. So I'll close my eyes again, meet you where the world can end. And even if you're not real, you're the only thing I feel and dream. Sometimes your silence louder than your words. Every glance you didn't give still hurt. I stayed when I should have walked away, just hoping you might ask me to stay. I built my worth on how you looked at me, but you never really saw what I could be. I was trying to be enough for your eyes while you were already saying goodbye. And I don't think you ever noticed how I was slowly coming undone. You were busy being somewhere better while I was breaking for someone. I have no value to you. I see it now in pieces, scattered like the promises you never meant. I gave you every part of me that still believes in reason. You gave me nothing back, not even I meant it. I have no value to you, and that's the truth I'm facing. No matter how I tried to be enough, I was just a chapter you were done with erasing. A love you never thought was worth the love. You spoke my name like it was hard to say, like I was just a moment in your way. And I memorized the way you turned aside, like I was never really by your side. I thought if I loved you quiet and strong, you'd somehow realize you were wrong. But love like mine just disappeared, and in a place you never wanted it near. And I kept hoping for a change of heart while you were already halfway gone. I didn't see it falling apart until I was the only one holding on. I have no value for you. I see it now in pieces, like something you forgot you ever owned. I was there, but never in your reasons, just a voice you never called your own. Someone you were ready to let go. So I'll take this broken version of me and learn to live without your gravity. Because even if you'll never care, I still deserve to breathe. From a dream that never let me grow. And even though it hurts, I'm slowly breaking free from a love that never chose me to know. We were close but always falling into comfort, into pain. You had a way of twisting silence into something I'd believe, and I kept on giving pieces of the parts you'd never need. I thought that love meant staying, even when it hurts to breathe. I should've walked away the moment you let me down, when your hands let go of mine, but I was still holding on somehow. I stayed through every lie, convincing me it changed, and now I'm drowning in the memory of the love I couldn't save. I should've walked away. You made forever sound so easy, like a promise carved in stone, but forever felt like waiting for a message never shown. Every sorry turned to nothing, every I'll change went cold, and I was lost inside a story that you never meant to hold. I kept forgiving what I shouldn't, just to keep you in my life. I should've walked away the moment you let me down, when your eyes stopped seeing me, but I was still around. I stayed through every storm while you just let me break. Now I'm standing in the aftermath of every chance I gave. I should've walked away. Oh, late nights talking to the ceiling, asking where I went so wrong, trying to find a piece of healing in a love that wasn't strong. You were there but never present, like a shadow in the room, and I became a stranger to the person I once knew. Now I see it clear as daylight. You were never mine to keep. I was holding on to something that was never meant for me. Every tear is like a lesson, every scar a warning sign. It's sometimes love means letting go before it breaks your mind. I should've walked away before I lost myself in you, before I called your empty words the only thing that felt true. I stayed through every lie, believing you were changed, but love was just a one-way road that led me into pain. I should've walked away. Now I'm learning how to breathe again, without your name inside my head. And every step I take forward is a piece of what I left. Yeah, I should've walked away, but